Well, hello, and happy new year to everyone. All four of you that are in the chat. Everybody else, you don't get a happy new year. You're not here, damn it. I just saw what you said, Colin. I think part of it is that it is the new year, that a lot of people are not around. And the end of the year, we didn't have a ton of sets, so the consistency was a little bit off. So maybe I think that has a little bit to do with it as well. That, if you're not consistent with videos and stuff like that, then people are like, what is it? Or they forget about it, or they move on with their life. That's especially for the fringe. Now, for the people who are like regulars here, they should be regulars here. But I think for the fringe, I think they're probably just not even paying attention because hasn't been as consistent. I did see that a few of you in the chat are saying that you're sick, and by golly, by golly, mistletoe and holly. I was about to go to bed last night, and I felt it in my throat, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, here we go, I'm gonna get what everyone else has got. So I woke up this morning and my throat is definitely feeling a little thick. So I'm sure I'm on my way to having whatever's been going around. That sounds like 2 or 3 of you have in the chat as well. I did say I went out on New Year's Eve with a buddy, and I said to him, like, there's almost no way we're not going to get sick because you're in this massive bar with a bunch of freaking germ people. There's just no way. So I was like, look for us to get sick in the next couple days. And it is now the 4th. I thought it would actually come on before that because they say usually it takes like 1 or 2 days for you to actually onset if you do get sick. So I think it's just onsetting maybe a day or 2 late. That being said, it is the new year, and hopefully if I am going to get a full-blown sickness, that it's just a cold and not like some COVID freaking China whatever thing that's going around, bird flu that's starting in California and stuff like that. Hopefully it's not that, because that would suck royally to start off the new year like that. However, for me, 2024 was probably one of the worst years I've had since about 2017. 2017 was a shitty ass year for various reasons. And then, of course, this past year, my father passed away. Just a bunch of other small little things that added up to what I would consider a not so good year. So I am going to be happy for 2025 and hope that as we turn into the second half of this decade, that it's going to be a better one. As far as the college football front, this has been the worst fucking decade of my life. I mean, we've just lost a shit again every year since I've been back from Korea. I think it's the gods trying to tell me that I need to go back to Korea. Because when I was in Korea, we didn't lose. We didn't lose for a decade. I was in Korea for a decade, and we didn't lose once. I come back to the United States, and we haven't won yet. Even when we should have completely annihilated him this year, Ryan Day found a way to lose the fucking game. And no, it wasn't Shittigan beating us. It was Ryan Day doing the stupidest game plan known to mankind because he's got some mental block towards Shittigan somehow. However, the last 2 games have been pretty interesting. Everyone now, unfortunately, expects us to win the national championship, but there's 2 more games to go. I think it'd be pretty difficult to have those 2 performances against Texas and whoever we play in the championship. That's 2 more games to have that kind of performance is going to be tough. However, I will take starting off 2025 with absolutely beating down the Ducks. Did not expect that, of course. It was just a rout, and it was crazy, and it was fun to watch. But we'll see what happens. Football, luckily, isn't what makes everything in the year go round, but that would be a nice way to start the year off. Being completely sick would not, but that's kind of normal anyway in this winter time. All that said, we are here. I'm trying to kind of talk a little bit because we've only got fucking 7 people in the chat. Come on, people, show up. This is our first set of the new year, and I want this one to start out well, too. And instead, we got 7 people. So let's go, people. This is a great chance for you to win a freaking set. That's why you should be here for these, okay? We got 8. Okay, we're starting to have people come in. This is a chance for you to win a set because of the good graces of Mr. Colin Blimey Crompton. And hopefully for you, Colin, you have a great new year as well. Sounds like you're sick, and Adrian is a little bit sick too. I will start working on the Casey Kasem's Top 40 2024 version here. I'm going to start like narrowing down. I think I have about 65 songs in my folder of ones that have made the list. So I'm going to have to whittle that down all the way down to 40. So that means about 25 songs are going to have to be just like left off the list, even though they could possibly have made it. So you got to keep that in mind, people. You guys are always like, why did you choose that one? Well, when you got so many songs to choose from, you just got to leave some out that you even like. So that's the way it's going to be for 2024 version as well. But once I get those done, I'm guessing probably sometime in February or March, we'll get to those countdown top 40 songs. But in the meantime, there is nothing on the docket after today and next Saturday. Next Saturday, I had to give another free set because no one impressed me with my Ho 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 set, you freaking hoes. So I couldn't pick between two. So I let Feedy and Pig Venus, who have turned in their songs for next Saturday, what I'm going to call a duel set. And that is going to be the set. There's no, don't get it wrong. It's not like whoever wins that duel gets another free set. I've already given out 2 extra free sets. So it's just going to be a duel. And I'm hoping that out of the 6 songs that they choose, I find a couple that can make the top 40 2025 list next year. That is my hope. So we'll see what happens with those freaks next Saturday. But after that, we don't have any sets on the docket. So hopefully if you guys want to start turning them in, you do. If not, then this will be a slow start to the new year when it comes to our sets here on the channel. But here we go. Let's get into this. For those of you that might be in the background that are maybe here for the first time, one thing I will say is, since we're starting off the new year, you might as well tell you that if you're interested in turning in a song for me to react to or for the channel to react to, because it's not just about me, or if you want to turn in a set, which is a 4 to 5 song set where I react to it and we all react to it, then over here you can see the PayPal account. If you just watch the introduction video to this channel, like if you just go to the main page on the channel, there's an introduction video on there that'll explain everything you need to know about how turning in a song for me to react to, how you do that. And as well, this is going to be some fun business to see what we got. Because if you are new here, you've probably never experienced a old or new set contest, and that's what we're doing today. So this is what Colin has to say about this old or new set. He says, okay, here we are again, folks. It's time for old or new 15. I can't believe we've had 15 of these. This is great. Kicking off the new year in style. Exactly, that's right. Very similar to the last old or new sets, I have a mystery assistant who chose 2 of the songs and collabed on a 3rd with me. They could be in the chat right now. So we have 3 things on the docket that you have to do for this. Number 1, you got to try to figure out who that mystery person is. Number 2, you got to figure out if it's an old or new song that's been on the channel before. And then number 3, you got to figure out which one or guess what the anagram is. If you see it pop up, you got to try to figure out, the anagram gives you a clue to what band it is. So there's 3 things that we have here on this little old or new 15 set. He says also another very quick thing about this set, and it might be a slight hint. Interesting. I really struggled with the anagrams this time around, so get ready for some nonsensical anagrams, okay? I'll put the rules towards the bottom of the email so Cap can read them out if people want it, but it's the standard old or new rules, all caps for your answers, please. So what that means is, while we're listening to the song, you have to guess if this is a song that has already been on the channel or a song that has not. If it has been on the channel, in your opinion, you're gonna write in the chat in capital letters, old. If you think it's a song that has never been on the channel, it's the first time we're listening to it, you're going to write new in all caps, okay? You have to do this before the song ends. My suggestion to you all, including myself, is that you wait for as long as possible to do that, because there have been many times where I have put old. This is definitely old, and I'm like, shit. And it's new. Once you put your actual answer in the chat, you can't go back and change it. So if you wait, it's just going to be bettering your chances. Bettering your chances for what, you may ask? Well, after we're done with all these 5 songs that we listen to, Colin will add up all of the numbers, and whoever the winners are can win a full 5-song set for free that he pays for, and maybe 1 song off a themed set that he picks, the theme. So this is your chance to win a free song on the channel that you can get me to react to in the channel. So that's why this is a fucking the best idea, and Colin is Santa Claus. Even though we're past holiday season, he is Santa Claus because he fucking gives this shit out. He's such a good bloke. All right, he says, also song titles are at the bottom of this email. I can't see them right now, so I'm not going to look at them. As usual, as well as who picked which song. Okay, so I got to read that at the end. This will be read at the end, which I'll remind Cap towards the end of the stream. Thank you so much. Says, with that said, let's get into the old or new 15. Best of luck and blimey. There was something else I was going to say. I can't remember. Well, let's just get into this. Try to choose. We've got how many people? We got 12 people. Remember, if you don't write, you won't win. So you need to write in new or old at some point, okay? So here we go. Song number 1. Let's go. Felt a whirl. Whoa. Nice. Make sure it's in all caps. Oh, hate that voice. Yeah, I like it out in the halftime here. The singing is absolutely horrible in this song, but I'm pretty sure this might be a new song. That was a nice fucking run, though. To the fire! Ugh. Okay. We're going back to... Oh. Got a nice little chill section here. It's kind of cool. Please tell us when the song's about to end so I know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have remembered this, so I'm going to say new. Yeah, if you're a new person in this chat, please put a guess. Although we're down to 9 now. Is that the end? Oh. I have no idea what the anagram is. None. Oh, that's a cool part. I will say that this song definitely... Ooh, this is the best part right now. I was just going to say the best part was at the very beginning. This is definitely the best part. We're slowly losing people. I think, Colin, if you're going to do this in the future, you got to choose songs that don't throw people out of the chat. I guess we're down to 8 now. Bang. Oh, I should have known that. I can see totally. Yeah, they can definitely play. The instruments in this band are really good, obviously, but the singing sucks. Wow. Very Ingve right there. Oh, dude, that bass was fucking awesome. Yeah, the singing is just absolutely terrible, but instrumentally, these guys know how to write music. Well, not a song necessarily, but they're good at their instruments, you can tell. This is a long-ass song. How long is this fucking song? Okay, I was like, jeez. Hey, you didn't tell us when the end of the song was coming, Colin. All right, so that is song number 1. I'm pretty sure everyone said new, because I think we would have remembered that, especially that breakdown. To me, that opening riff, I was like, wow, it sounds like Metallica. It, like, had that very fast, chunky riff. Was my favorite part of the song until that breakdown where it was like, chun, 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 chun. And Sasha can suck a dick because it was the best part of the song. Just because he's got a little wiener doesn't mean that it's true that it wasn't. Throwing out the shit already in the brand new year. Here we go. Let's start a new freaking season. All right, so I think we're new on that one. Let's get into the next one, number 2, and see if we got old or new. I think you successfully ran the extra 5 people that we have in the chat that were probably new. They're gone because we're down to 8. So I think it's just the regulars now because that song sucked. Here we go. Every reg? That's Evergrey. That's Evergrey. Am I right on that one? I think because we've had Evergrey on the channel recently. Yeah, I got it first. Woo! Yeah, I can tell, but that's a hard one to hide. I love that. Yeah, that's a hard one to hide, though, Nick. Let's see you try to do it. I like that. Very Greg. That'd be funny, right? Very Greg? Who could that be? Oh, yeah, I need to check this sheet to see if you guys are freaking cheating. Uh-oh, we have one on the sheet. Get your ass off the sheet. If you're on the Excel, yep. Okay, fine. That's interesting that I check and then all of a sudden they disappear. No cheating, people. You guys cheating. Look at somebody cheating. There's always one cheater. I think it's Scott. Very erg. I do like the song. And I actually had somebody comment on one of the Evergrey songs that we did and said, please, more Evergrey. And I really like their heaviness. That's what I meant to say earlier that I forgot to say was don't cheat. And then I just happened to remember and look and there was a 1. And they just disappeared right after I said it. So somebody's cheating. I'm trying to think if we've had this Evergrey song on here before. I feel like they have a very like radio-ish almost, but not completely, like a better Five-Finger Death Punch kind of sound. Or what was that one band called? Yeah, I'm definitely saying 1 or 2. I like this song better than the last one. I'm trying to figure out if this is new or not. Why is it an insult? I don't know why maybe so many people give Five-Finger Death Punch shit. I think they're good. They write straightforward, heavy shit, and his singing, I think some of the lyrics are cheesy as fuck, but his singing is good. I remember having several of their songs on my gym playlist. Oh, oops, yeah, sorry. My bad. I think I saw Sasha's and it just... Oh, is the song already over? Shit, I'm gonna say new. Get your guesses in, get them in, because we're about to get to the end of the song. It's the same thing that people, I have no idea why people just hated Creed. Creed is good. They write great songs. I mean, that whole first album, Creed, is good. And when he wasn't a drunken mess, he actually knows how to sing, and he sounds good when he sings. I mean, we definitely know Sasha is, like, special needs, so. All right. That was a quickie. Wasn't expecting it to go by that fast. Definitely like that song. How can you say early Creed is good and then they sucked? I think most of their albums sounded exactly like the first one. Just different songs. I mean, they're all pretty much the same kind of song-ish. So yeah. Anyway. Let's get into song number 3. Here we go. cartoon? Ars cartoon? That's funny.
I can feel you breathing. I've seen your every little.
It sounds like an airbag or something.
And I know they mean it, though the tide was pulling at your heart.
I think Arms Wide Open is a great song.
But I'll shut them out.
Okay.
And show you right just where we are.
Ooh, nice harmony there.
Can you see my
Where's Para?
schemes now?
Para's not entering this? Maybe he's the one who's cheating.
I'm tired.
Except he's not here. Dude, I love this. This is great. That was an interesting note there.
So shut my mouth and show you.
Yeah, this is definitely new, I think, and it's going on a playlist. Yeah, this sounds like Airbag or something, like, or Pineapple Thief-ish.
And show you right just where we are.
This is great. Yeah, I can hear Steven Wilson-ish a little bit in it too, yeah. The electronic. Is it Steven Wilson? I don't see a W, no. So I'm just gonna say it right now. 3, 2, 1.
No, I won't let them see me, and I won't even utter a word, and we'll go before dawn, dear.
Yeah, I would love it if the band's name was Ars Cartoon. Yes. Dude, why did you guys fucking pick this song for a top 40? This could be a top 40 song. Yeah, I'm gonna say new. I definitely would know this song if it was old. Yeah. Dude, this is great. Yeah, but he's gonna have to wait a year, Adrian, to see if it did. We're a year out now. Oh, it's Arcane Roots. We've had them. I'm surprised the stream isn't getting blocked because of these fuckers. I love these guys, but they fucking get every stream blocked. Yes. Yeah, get your guesses in, people. All right. So, definitely my favorite song of the set by far. I really like Arcane Roots, but as I said, I'm almost going to be positive that, because I don't have any warnings coming up on the screen, this will be blocked by tomorrow because of Arcane Roots. Every single Arcane Roots song we've had has gotten us blocked. So, that anagram was really good too because I had no idea how to guess it, but that song is going on a playlist, and that could be a possible 2025 top 40 song. I mean, that's how good that song was. Loved the harmonies at the very beginning, and just how it built up into the chorus, and it was just beautiful. It was short and to the point. It wasn't like, fucking 20 minutes long. That's another thing. Where the hell is Manuel Romero? He should be here too. A lot of people, man, disappointing us to start this new year. And this is a chance to win a free freaking song or set, and people are sleeping? Come on. No more bitching about that shit. All right. Let's get into song number 4. We're moving right along. Here we go. A siesta. Okay. Sounds like this would be like... Nice. New year, new you. Unsub. Nice. Is that same band that we just had in number 1? Not Witherfall. Witherfall. Uh-oh, is it Eumeria? Oh, look at Ryan kicking some ass again. Ryan is like the beast of... I think that's right. Nice job, Ryan. Dude, Ryan is on it. Is that right, Colin? It looks right to me. And I like Eumeria. Ooh, I thought he was going to go up there and he went down. Yeah, Ryan is by far the king of anagrams on this channel. Ugh, just don't like that high-pitched singing. I think that's worse than James LeBrie. Yeah, this is tough. Like, because I know we've had Eumeria on here 2 or 3 times at least, so. I'm gonna put this second. I just know when he hit that high note, that like speed metal highness, even Daniel Hyman, I think James LeBrie sounds better. Which is not a compliment. Whoa. This is fucking hard. Yeah, I'm gonna say new too. But he's gotta have an old on here. Okay, they're all good in that they're technically able to do it, but I always had a problem with, like, LeBrie's just tone. And I think that's what it is. It's like they're all technically good, but tone is hard to sound good. Which is why Einar is really good, because in his head voice, he sounds great, tone-wise. But yes, old LeBrie was way better than he is, obviously, now. I think we've all guessed new, so everyone's either right or wrong except for Sasha. He's the only one that has not said what everyone else has said. No, what he'll end up doing is just like throwing in the die to see who actually wins. Nine-way tie that has to... like this part. A 9-set song is not happening, yo. That would take freaking 2 hours. All right. So we are on our last song. We have 9 people in the chat, so that's only the regulars, unfortunately. I wish we could get some newer people, new blood in here. Trying to guess some new songs. So I would say that song in of itself was rated probably the second best song for me. Definitely 3 is going on a playlist for sure. That song probably won't. It was good, but not that good. Let's just end it and get into number 5. We are at 40 minutes, so this will probably take us to 50 minutes. Here we go. By the way, Jim has not been around either. So we have a bunch of like actual regulars that have not been around. Goad AI? Come on, Ryan, pick it. Pick it. Ooh, Sasha's got it. Damn, Sasha. That was quick, baby. Adagio, if I remember correctly, is either hit or miss with me. Just by the mere fact that I don't think Colin would do all new, I'm going to choose old on this. Yeah, it's AI. That's not a T. Ooh. Adrian, that's what happens between L and I for me in capitals. They look the same. Oh, fucking Michael Myers is here. What the hell? Are they purposely trying to do Michael Myers? It's Michael Myers. That's the theme. I feel like I should just guess old because there's no way he's going to do an all new set, right? But I would remember the fucking Michael Myers theme. Again, Adagio's either hit or miss for me. Sometimes I like them and sometimes I just don't. Fuck yeah. I could do without the first 30 seconds of Michael Myers, but this part right here bangs. That... Sasha, do you know this song? How are you already calling this number 1, unless you know it? Ooh. I just hate that part. I think I'm gonna go all new too, because this does not sound familiar at all, and I would remember that. I think. Awesome. Let's all watch Sasha speak in German. Back hurts. It sounds like he's throwing up. Ooh, like this riff. Yes, I love stuttery riffs like this. Okay, so people are thinking it's Baggins as the secret helper. Oh, this singing is just ruining the song. Oh, Ryan, we're in the middle of it. We're on episode 7 tonight. Yeah, it's definitely more character focused than the first one and less game focused, but it's not bad. It's definitely not good though. But how do you one up, season 1 is pretty tough. I'm just waiting for the mom or the son to die. Probably the mother, the old mom's gonna die. And everyone's gonna feel bad. I'm gonna say new, and the song, I like the riff on this, but don't like the singing. I'm gonna say new too. Helper guest. Shit, I don't know who my helper guest is. We've had Adrian, we've had Scott. It's not Para. I'm trying to do trial by elimination. Yes, the heaviness is good in the song, I just don't like the other stuff. I'm telling you right now, Sasha's gonna be the only winner because he's the only one who's guessed old at all. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna say Manny too. Although Manny would do like a 20-minute song. But I'm gonna say Manny because he's not here. Yeah. She picked this song. Oh, it could be Cucumber. That's a good one. He was here for a second and left. Wait a minute. It could be Nick. Because Nick kind of likes some of this shit. And he's trying to throw us off by acting like it's somebody else. Could be Nick. I think it's either Cucumber or Nick. Because Nick's being a little too overzealous about guessing other people. I don't know. Oh, does Nick like this shit? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Cucumber, just because Cucumber is so weird sometimes. He'll throw shit just to throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. All right, so that wraps us up. Unfortunately, I think this could be a good thing because all of us, except for fucking Sasha, guessed new. So we're either all right and Sasha's the odd man out, which is pretty normal. or Sasha's the one who wins and we all fucking suck and he's gonna win a set. Don't forget. Okay, yes, I need to read the song. So everyone's got their guess in. That song in particular, I liked some of the riffage, didn't like the singing at all, especially like that type of bleh, 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 sounds like he's like literally throwing up, so it just was not good. Yeah, and the singing just was not that great, which is why I think probably Adagio is a hit or miss for me, because sometimes I like them because they're very good at writing good riffs and good connected songs, but the singing's tough. It's tough sell for me. All right, so here we are for the big reveal on what the song was, who the band was, and who the pick was. So let's find out. Let me get down. And the person who helped put this together is... I was jokingly right. It was fucking Nick. It was Nick. I just like at the last second, it made me think it was Nick because he was like overplaying his hand and like acting like, well, was it him? Was it him? Was it him? Maybe it was him. And it just made me think about it. But I ended up picking Cucumber because Cucumber's fucking weird and some of his picks of what he likes in music. So Nick, and you know, Scott kind of does that shit too. Scott K throws like shit out there and like acts like he's not a part of it just to throw you off. So Nick took a Scott book style for that one. So here we go. The first song was the band Witherfall. The song was called Insidious, which obviously was Colin because Colin likes Witherfall. The second song or band was Evergrey. And the song was End of Silence, which was the joint pick between Colin and Nick. So they both picked that one. Arcane Roots, the song was called ARP, A-R-P, and that was a Nick pick. The fourth song was Eumeria, and the song was Legion. Oh, shit. Legion, I think, has been on the channel before. I think that was old. That was Colin. Wait, is Legion... I think Legion is also the name of a... Tesseract song. Is that right? I just remember seeing the song Legion. Maybe it wasn't. That might be old. 4 might be old, you guys. Adagio, which is Relay the Dead, like relay, but it's spelled very weird. And that was Nick. So, Colin, do you know off the top of your head, were they all old or new, or are you just going to wait? Okay, he's not going to say anything. Okay, yeah, I remember Legion, the title, which I don't normally remember titles, but maybe it is still new, but that kind of makes me think that Eumeria song was maybe an old one. But if Legion is also the title of a Tesseract song, then I'm probably linking those two, and it's not. So hopefully it's all new, and Sasha doesn't fucking win a set, because if Sasha wins, we're in for a terrible speed metal fucking set. Anyway, thank you, Colin, for another great one. Still would be nice if we could get some new people in here to just guess anyway, to try to win a free set, but they always seem to just not be here for these. Nonetheless, we will find out who the winners are when Colin gets that done. As I said, next Saturday we have a John Feedy and Pig Venus set, just to see who can pick a song that I like. Otherwise, we do not have a set on Monday, although here in Columbus, it's supposed to snow like 8 to 10 inches, they say. That's a lot. We haven't had 8 to 10 inches, if that actually happens, in years. So I actually like it. I don't have to drive in it, so I'm like all for it, although my poor wife has to drive to work in that shit. So hopefully it's not that bad. And the new year is officially underway, and we will see you guys next Saturday. Ooh, did you hear that rhyme? The new year is officially underway, and I'll see you guys next Saturday. All right, this is the Captain Morgan saying, peace out.